Om Sai Ram, Vanakkam, welcome to Grandma's class. In this video, we are going to see the exercises given on page number 134 and 135 of Gulliver's Travels, Unit 2 Supplementary, Term 2 English, Standard 6, Samacheer Kalvi. We have already done separate videos for the lesson and glossary. You can find the links in the description box. Question number A. Read the following statements. Say true or false. Gulliver was the captain of the ship. False. One of the Lilliputians gave a 10-minute talk in Gulliver's language. False. Gulliver took the small creatures in his hand and crushed them. False. The horses were 4.5 inches tall. True. The war between the two kingdoms ended in peace. True. Next question. Identify the speaker or the character. Number 1. He felt something moving along his body almost up to his chin. Gulliver. They somehow managed to put him on the platform. Lilliputians. Don't let us down now, Gulliver. We need your help. It was told by the Emperor of Lilliputians. Question C. Choose the right option. Gulliver managed to reach the land as he was a swimmer. Number 2. Gulliver was set free because the Emperor confirmed that he was not harmful. Number 3. Gulliver was hailed as a hero because he made the army of Blefuscu giddy. Question D. It's a paragraph question. Retell the story in your own words. Gulliver was traveling in a ship. One stormy night, the ship was wrecked. 6 of the crew members, including Gulliver, got into a boat and rowed. The boat was capsized by a huge wave. But Gulliver managed to reach an island as he was a good swimmer. He was hungry and tired, so he slept on a patch of grass. When he woke up, he was unable to move his hands, legs, head, and body. He was tied up with slender strings on each side and attached them to pegs fixed on the ground. Later, Gulliver understood that they were Lilliputians who were not 6 inches high. When Gulliver tried to free himself, the Lilliputians fired dozens of tiny arrows into his head, face, and body until he was calm. Gulliver asked for food and drink by gestures. Gulliver was made to sleep by sleeping draught, and then he was transported to the capital on a large platform with 22 wheels pulled by dozens of 4.5-inch horses. More than 100,000 Lilliputians came to see him. The emperor received him and lodged in an old and unused temple. After a week's time, they understood that Gulliver would not harm them. So they freed him. Gulliver stayed with them by helping them in many ways. The neighboring kingdom of Blefuscu declared war on Lilliput. The king brought 100 ships to mount on attack. Gulliver helped them. He walked into the sea, tied all the 100 ships and dragged them in the water. Gulliver pulled the ships the whole day, going round and round until the army of Blefuscu was giddy and in no position to fight. So the king of Blefuscu begged for peace between the two kingdoms. The emperor agreed and Gulliver became the hero for them. After that, Gulliver lived peacefully in Lilliput for many years. Question number E. Think and answer. How did Gulliver overcome the adversity? Gulliver, when his ship wrecked, tried to survive with the help of the boat. After the capsize of the boat, he was strong enough physically and mentally to reach a strange island with his skill of swimming. Though he was little upset at first by seeing the Lilliputians, he adapted himself to their environment. He earned their trust by helping them and saving their country from the enemy. His strong willpower, adapting to the situation, helping tendency were some of the qualities that helped him to overcome his adversity. Question number 2. How does one react to adversity? It is important to inculcate the feel of accepting failures from childhood. This would help any person to face the difficulties with the mood of challenge. Everyone should be flexible and tolerant to any difficult situation. These qualities would help them to react in a positive manner. Question number 3. Describe Gulliver's encounter with the army of Blefuscu. Gulliver walked into the sea. He took a long rope, tied all the 100 ships together, and dragged them in the water. Gulliver pulled the ships the whole day, going round and round until the army of Blefuscu was giddy and not in position to fight. The king of Blefuscu came begging for peace between the two kingdoms. The emperor agreed. Gulliver was hailed as a hero. Hope this video would help you. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe to our Grandma's class. Thank you. Om Sai Ram.